Gentlemen speak of tightening the ties between England and Ireland as if tightening the tie were always the means to be adopted. Tightening the tie is very frequently the means of making it burst, while relaxing the tie is very frequently the way to provide for its durability. It has been asked, why have we put aside all the other business of Parliament, and why have we thrown the country into all this agitation for the sake of the Irish question? Well, sir, the first reason is this: because in Ireland the primary purposes of government are not attained. In a considerable part of Ireland, distress was chronic, disaffection was perpetual, and insurrection was smouldering. I must further say that we have proposed this measure because Ireland wants to make her own laws. It is not enough to say that you are prepared to make good laws. You were prepared to make good laws for the colonies. The colonists were totally dissatisfied with them. You accepted their claim to make their own laws. Ireland, in our opinion, has a claim not less urgent. What is before us in the event of the rejection of this bill? What alternatives have been proposed? Here I must for a moment comment on the fertile imagination of my right honourable friend, the member for West Birmingham, Mr. Joseph Chamberlain. He has proposed alternatives, and plenty of them. When I come to look at these practical alternatives and provisions, I find that they are visibly creations of vivid imagination, born of the hour and perishing with the hour, totally and absolutely unavailable for the solution of a great and difficult problem, the weight of which my honourable friend himself in other days seemed to feel. What is the case of Ireland at this moment? Can anything stop a nation's demand except it being proved to be immoderate and unsafe? But here are multitudes, and I believe millions upon millions, who feel this demand to be neither immoderate nor unsafe. In our opinion, there is but one question before us about this demand. It is as to the time and circumstance of granting it. There is no question in our minds that it will be granted. The difference between giving freedom and dignity on the one side, with acknowledgement and gratitude on the other, and giving under compulsion, giving with disgrace, with resentment dogging you at every step, this difference is, in our eyes, fundamental. And this is the main reason not only why we have acted, but why we have acted now. This is one of the golden moments of our history, one of those opportunities which may come and go, but which rarely return. Or if they return, return at long intervals and under circumstances which no man can forecast.